you're planning to visit Singapore in the near future and you're wondering where are the toy stores, well, this is the right video for you. We actually checked out some of the top toy stores in Singapore and we're here to tell you where are the best places to get your collectible items. Yeah, and first stop in no particular order is this place called Sunshine Plaza. So in Sunshine Plaza itself, there are 3 toy stores there, but the first one is Hobby Art Gallery.
Now, Hobby Art Gallery mainly focuses on Gunpla. As you can see, the stocks are all over the place. It's actually stacked from the floor to up to the ceiling. They have quite a wide varieties of selection from the store. Yeah,
I would say that, you know, if you're a Gunpla fan, this will definitely be your first stop, because Hobby Art Gallery do have a very wide selection of Gunplas from almost every single line from the Gunpla range. Yeah. And also surprisingly, they also have a lot of other hobby supplies.
Paints, those of you who are into airbrush, you could get the airbrush paints here, and also some of the tools.
And it's also worth mentioning that they also carry some kotobukiya kits. So I actually managed to get some hexa gear, which I'm very happy about. And for those of you who are building your next entry into GBWC, Hobby Art Gallery also have some great displays in front of their stores. And just a few doors away from Hobby Art Gallery is this store called Let's Play. And Let's Play is basically a die-cast collector's heaven. They have everything that is on die-cast, from Greenlight to Tarmac to even Tomica. So a very impressive store that focuses only on die-cast.
Yes, they have a quite complete selection of the cars. Not only cars, you can see some train tracks and some train models as well.
Yeah, even though the shop is small, but you can literally see the stocks is stacked from the floor all the way up to the ceiling. So very impressive. I think kids and adult collectors alike would definitely love to get their die-cast in Let's Play. I think myself and Big Pete, we were struggling to get out from this shop because there's just so much things
Our eyes were too busy looking at each individual collections. They're very impressive.
While checking our wallet to see whether we have enough to actually spend. So if you guys love die-cast collectors, so this is the place to go after you visited Hobby Art Gallery in Sunshine Plaza.
Alright, the last shop that we encounter is Emerald Shop, which is outside of the Sunshine Plaza. This is also another specialty shop that mainly focus on military products, which is from the Tamiya brand.
Yes, that's correct. And it's a very impressive store because they have a lot of Tamiya products, especially on the military range. And the best thing is, even though in terms of supplies, they even have classes for people who want to learn how to do military painting as well. And the best thing is, the staffs and the boss of Emerald Shop, they're actually very friendly. They are more than happy to actually take the time to explain to us what are the things that you need to get starting with military modeling and painting.
Yes, because military product is beyond our knowledge. So if you need advice or how to start, you can always talk to the people in Emerald Shop.
Yeah, so if you're in Singapore and you think that you have a lot of time to kill, you want to pick up some things on military modeling, this is the place to go. And as you can see from here again, the stocks, this shop is so well stocked, you can literally see that the stock is from the floor all the way up to the ceiling.
True.
Right? They also have some impressive products on as well.
Yeah. And here we can see a lot of materials for modification, and also if you are into diorama, there's tons of materials that you can choose from here.
For your military modeling painting needs, yeah? And our next stop is Suntec City. Inside the city, there's only one toy store called Latendo, but this is definitely worth your time because Latendo is a very big toy store. It's almost as big as Toys R Us. Yeah, so there's a lot of great collectible items on sale. We are actually quite amazed in terms of the variety and the showcase in Latendo itself. And I think Big Pete was also surprised to see some things that you don't normally see in other toy stores.
Yes, because the name itself looks like a Western store. When you go there, it's all Japanese stuff. And one of the rare stuff that I've seen is the remote control Tachikoma by Cerebro.
That's actually quite impressive. As we said, Latendo is a very big toy store, so they have a lot of toys from Transformers to Macross to Gunpla to Hot Toys. I think whatever you're looking for is pretty much here except statues. So they don't carry statues, but anything that you want in terms of figurines, your robots from Transformers, and also I think Big Pete loves Gashapon. So there is one big Gashapon
the section of all these Gashapon collections. The best thing is you don't really have to use the machine. They are all on display, and you choose whichever one you like.
Everything is individually packed, and I think we spent easily 1 hour just looking through all the candy toys that was available on
It's
sale.
more than 1 hour.
It's more than 1 hour, but there are definitely a lot of variety here if you love to collect some candy toys to build your own diorama, such as this guy. Right, this is a very interesting.
Yes, and the good thing is the displays are categorized. Like this, the Riemann stuff is put on a single shelf or one side of the shop, and you can also find Kamen Rider stuff, Ultraman stuff,
Super Sentai,
Yes.
One Piece, Dragonball.
all by category.
Yeah, so Big Pete is definitely right. Nintendo is not only a very big store, but we really like how they have categorized all their toys available for sale in different sections. So it was actually very easy to see what you want and actually browse and actually buy, right?
Yes,
One thing that I was really impressed was how they have a very big range of Kotobukiya plant
Frame
modeling.
arm, yes.
They have frame arm girls, they have the tactical glove as well from Tommy Tag, and they also have what I really like is the Hexagear as well. So those were the things that I was very impressed when I saw the amount of things that we don't usually see in other toy stores. So the Tommy Tank weaponry also is a very interesting series as well, which again, if you buy this, you can actually use it for your figurines or your Gunpla models as
It can
well.
be used for different types of toys.
And as we mentioned earlier, Nintendo categorizes their toys available for sale in different sections, and they actually have a very big Star Wars section as well.
Yes, it's all about Star Wars. Apart from what you always know about the Black Series, they
Yeah.
actually have more than what you know here.
So they have the Chibi series, they have Gashapon, they have keychains, pretty
Amazing
complete series
collection,
for Star Wars collectors. So for if you don't have much time in Singapore and you only have time to visit one toy store, I think Nintendo is a very easy choice because they are very big, they are easily located in Suntec City. Suntec City is quite easily accessible.
Yes, and not to mention the staff are actually very helpful.
Yes.
Of course, we met the boss of the Nintendo, and he's also very helpful to try to find things that we want from there.
Yeah, if you don't have time to ruffle around the items that you want to look for, just ask the staff, they will tell you where the things are. So after visiting Sunshine Plaza and also Suntec City, the final stop that we went to was Plaza Singapura. So Plaza Singapura actually have all the toy stores lined up in a row at the same floor.
So you don't have to actually go far. The first stop is Movie Replica. When you actually, the name of Movie Replica, you thought it was just selling movie merchandise. We were wrong. Inside the whole shop is so much collection that we took some time to actually go through the selection of this shop.
Yeah, that's correct. So Movie Replica is a very big store. I think they occupy 2 shop lots. And in terms of merchandise, they do have some special designer toys and also prima donna like the Special Government sword, and also the Kung Fu Hustle designer toy, which we have not seen on any other store as well. So Movie Replica do have certain unique merchandise that no other toy stores have.
So next to it is Toy Closet. The name is also different from what we thought. And in Toy Closet, the toys are also categorized and displayed nicely in a little shelf or space for each different types of category.
Yeah. So Toy Closet actually have quite an interesting and almost very complete Japanese toy selection. So we also took a lot of time to actually digest what's actually on sale, because again, as you can see from here, these toys are literally again stacked from the floor all the way up to the ceiling. There is a lot of One Piece, Dragon Ball, Kamen Rider, even some G.I. Joes, but not a lot of things on Western license. So if you're looking for anything such as hot toys, this will not be the right store, but anything Japanese manga, anime related, this will be the right store.
And some of the older products, you can still find it here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So as what BP mentioned, they also have the 1/6 Kamen Rider. They also have all the SH figuras, and Living Dead dolls was also the only place where it was found in Singapore were being sold at this store. And the final stop in Plaza Singapura is Simply Toys. Now, Simply Toys, they have pretty much changed the offerings in this store. It used to be a mixture of statues and hot toys, but now if you go to Simply Toys in Plaza Singapura, they are focusing purely on Pop Funko
Funkos.
merchandise. So if you're a Pop Funko fan and you're collecting, you know, the regular Pop Funkos to the vinyl figures to everything else, this is the right place. Yeah, I think when we visited the store, they were actually having a very big member sale, and a lot of the merchandise was snapped up very quickly.
Yeah, so in Simply Toys, this is the first store that I realized that they sell the Pop Funko tees, the t-shirts. It's pretty rare, I don't see it anywhere else. And also some of the, like this Jiangxi, quite limited edition products that they sell at a quite reasonable price.
Yeah, so that's our coverage for the top toy stores on where you can find them and how you should go about to that place. One thing for sure, what we liked about the toy scene in Singapore is there's actually a few stores that specializes in certain toys. Yeah,
Yes,
like for
a lot of
example,
varieties.
yeah, and an amount of variety. So like if you go to Hobby Art Gallery, they only focus on Gunpla. You go to Let's Play, they only focus on die cast. Animal Shop focuses a lot on Tamiya toys.
products.
And as you've seen just now from Simply Toys, it's all about Pop Funko. So that's our video coverage. We hope this video will help you in planning your visit to Singapore. So don't forget Plaza Singapura, Suntec City, and Sunshine Plaza. So that's our video today. Please leave us your comment down below.